Aloha, this is Jonathan, and this is a unboxing of the Pagan Otherworlds Tarot. I just got it in the mail. I'm so excited. Can't wait to see it. I've been actually avoiding walkthroughs of Pagan Otherworlds. I keep saying Overworlds for some reason. And I just want to give a shout out to Tara of Kittens, Weights, and Tarot for this lovely gift that she sent to me. I just want to also welcome all my new subscribers and thank my old subscribers for being here. And yeah, let's get started. One of the things I really love about content creators is if you order something and they send you a thank you. In this case, a thank you on one of the actual cards, which I love. Knight of Pentacles. That's amazing. Very cool. So let's get into it. Ooh, I love that it comes with its own bag. That is a major plus for me. Not all decks do that, and I love it when they do. And then you have a bag to store your deck in. Nicely packaged. They do have one of those easy rip. Let's just find the end of it. Where am I missing? Ah, here it is. Okay, most packaging should have one of these because it makes it so easy to get into the box. Surprised not more people do that. I know it probably costs extra, but I mean, how much more extra could it be? So, Pagan Otherworlds by Uusi Tarot, printed in Taiwan, the Expert Playing Card Company, New York, New York. And it's a 2016 deck. So, I've heard many people say that not to break the seal, so I will be opening the deck from the bottom. Oh. Okay. I don't know if this is an order or not. This is the set that comes with the extra holographic moon cards. Beautiful. I don't even know if the camera can capture that properly. So, got the full moon, waxing gibbous, half moon, waning crescent, and new moon. Oh, I get it. It's 5, so it can be full, gibbous, half, crescent, and new. These are the backs. Wow, these are very smooth cards. They have, yeah, the front and the backs are slightly different because it does have a linen finish, which I do love. My linen finish, what can I say? So here we have the Fool. Looks very Green Man-ish. Oh. Very cool. I love these cards. That's the feel. They're very silky. Here we have the Magician. Looking very magical. There's an active volcano behind him. The High Priestess. Looking very mysterious in her veil. Is the that's thistle. I'm not sure. I have to. There's no book, but that's okay. Here we have the Empress, looking very regal. The Emperor, literally wearing a goat's head. Wow, these are pagans after all. The Hierophant looks more like a shaman. Here we have the Lovers. It's a gorgeous Lovers card. She's holding the apple and he's holding the fire. And then there's the snake looking about ready to bite his ankle. The Chariot looks very Thor-like with those goats. Oh, I love this take on the Strength card. I love that it's a bear instead of a lion. Why is it that it's always a lion? There's so many other strong beasts that could be in that spot. Here we have the Hermit. It's a gorgeous Hermit card. Walking barefoot through the snow. Wheel of Fortune. Interesting that they have the bear, the lion, and the white stag. Makes me wonder if there isn't a book that goes along with this that you can buy separately. Justice. The Hanged Man. Hanging by a vine. Oh, is that Black-Eyed Susans? Oh no, Black-Eyed Susans are yellow. Never mind. This is an amazing death card. Wings of arrows. Temperance, looking very angelic. The Devil. A cloak made out of heads? Is that what I'm seeing here? Huh. That's a very interesting take on the Devil. The Tower. She's having quite the fall. And it's very subtle, but the lightning bolt is there. The Star. You still have a bird in a tree. It's not the Egyptian ibis, but the Moon. I love that sleepy look on the face. It's a gorgeous face. Both the wolf and the dog are howling. No crustacean though. The Sun. Judgment. You're wondering why you don't hear the wind chimes or birds, because It's warm enough. I have the house closed up and the AC going, so be a little more quieter on my videos this way. Angel standing on the world. Different take on the world card for sure. I really love the handwritten tags. Oh, I see. It's a pip deck. Very cool. I got the 2. Oh, we still got the ocean with the boat, so I guess it's only partially pip. Oh yeah, partially pip. Because here we got the 3. Four. Oh, there's a key to the lockbox. I guess you still get some visual reference to the RWS, but it's leaning more towards pippish. 5, you get the snow. 6, it's more springy with butterflies. 7, you have little mounds of hay, so you're still waiting for harvest. 8, 9, still have the falcon there. 10. We were just doing this yesterday in the Tarot play date. It's a very different take on the 10 of Pentacles. All you get is the dogs, none of the people. But I mean, you still get like the manor house. Page. Interesting that he's covered in like mossy twig something. Not sure what this represents, truthfully. It looks like they all have that kind of thing going on. Oh yeah, see. Ta-da! In case they ever need a replacement. Gorgeous. The Queen. Still got the bunny. Oh, sorry, let me bring that a little closer. King of Pentacles. Oh, and now we're going to Wands, but it looks like we're going backwards now. So King of Wands. Queen of Wands. Still get the sunflower and the cat. Knight of Wands. Page of Wands. Ten of Wands. Just the wands in a bundle. So yeah, these are leaning more towards pips, even though you do have some landscape behind. So we're going backwards on the wands. 8. Are they flying up or are they flying down? 7. 6. Got the laurel wreath going on. So it still talks about, victory. And you got your conflict card. Oh, I see. Tense, like you're at war, kind of tense. Subtle little things in the background, but they're almost pippish in a way. So you got your 4. 3, you still got the boats coming in. 2, looking over the yawn, the wide world. Then we have our Ace of Wands. And now we're going to go forward with the cups. Let me start with the Ace of Cups. Looks more like a fountain. 2. Interesting that it almost looks like 2 figures kissing, but it's rocks leaning on each other. It's like how they connect. We have the 3 of Cups. You have the pumpkin, so harvest time. There's the 4. You still got 1 floating on a cloud there. It looks like a little cave for retreat, maybe. Five. You have the skull. That's interesting. 3 down, 2 up. Obviously not a deck for beginners, but I mean, you still can see the references to the RWS in it. The 7 choices. 8. Just get the moon looking forlorn off in the distance. Sorry if my son's TV is up a little too loud. Got 9. Little frog being content right there, right? Can't be more content than having your own pond to yourself. Small frog in a big pond. And 10. Oh, I love the little ribbons as reference to the rainbow. May Day, joy. There we have the page. No fish in the cup. We still have the water in the back in reference to the element. The knight. This artwork really is gorgeous. Queen. A goat skin. I think that's a goat skin in our lap. And here we have King of Cups. And we're going to go backwards with the swords. So, King of Swords. Bear skin. Queen of Swords. What is that on her head? Some sort of fur, I think. I'm not sure what it is, though. I love the little butterflies fluttering around her. Knight of Swords. He's galloping off, as the Knight of Swords is supposed to. Page of Swords. Ready for battle. I love the little touch of the birds in the sky. 10 of Swords. Gonna get a skull. Thorny briar. 9. Oh, that's an interesting touch with the chain swan. 8. Oh, getting the hiccups. 7. I guess that one sword's swooping up the other swords. I'm not sure about the image there. I'd love to know if there's a book that talks about the imagery. Do you have the book? If so. 6, you still get the boat with choppy waters and calm waters. So, I mean, most of the imagery is pretty right on. Here we have the 5. No figures. You do have that same kind of stormy sky with the clouds angled and angry waves. 4, you still get the 3 up and the 1 laying. So you still get that feeling of rest. I think that might be a stone tomb off in the distance, which would be fitting. Here we got the 3 of hearts. 3 of swords through the heart. I love the touch of like the rain in the background to represent tears. Here we have the 2 and the blindfold just kind of, you still get that crescent moon. So I mean, if you know your RWS, these are pretty easy to read. Oops, got this backwards. Then we have our ace. I'm the only ace I've seen that still has the hand. And then you got the olives. It's supposed to be an olive branch and a palm branch. Maybe it's 2 kinds of olives? I don't know. It definitely is 2 different kinds of tree. Again, like I said, I'd really love to see a book. And the extra card, the Seeker. Uusi, Pagan Otherworlds. Limited edition, 5th printing, 2020. Artwork hand painted by Linen Whites. Hand lettering by Peter Dunham. And then there's their website. Sorry, I'm trying to read this script here. Future enter in. Start to know thyself. Cool. That's an amazing image right there. Reminds me of the medieval idea of the spheres, right? So, that is my first impressions and walkthrough of Pagan Otherworlds. So, like I said, I would love to know if there's a book that goes with this. Please let me know if there is. Do you have this deck? Do you use it much? What's your favorite readings you've done with it? And what kind of readings do you do with it? Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, aloha.